Hey, Cheers is filmed before a live studio audience.
Oh, hello, Diane.
Hi, Fraser. Fraser, your lips are troubled.
No wonder. Look at the hell he puts him through.
I was just gonna tell him the truth.
Oh, do you have to?
Well, what's the good of giving a guy the shaft if you can't laugh in his face about it?
You listen to me, Sam Malone. Now, this may be hard for you to understand. Most things are. But finding out in front of all these people that he was the butt of your joke would be devastating to Fraser. He's always been the odd man out. Even when he was a child and the kids would choose up sides for softball, he was always the last one picked. You take the girl and we'll take Fraser.
Yeah, I remember. I always used to feel sorry for those guys, even when I was doing it to them.
Yeah, Fraser was lucky. Some children were laughed off the playground entirely. Oh, hey, not me, of course. I was always out there.
And you still are.
Thank you, everyone. Believe me, it's best to just let this matter drop. No need for Fraser to suffer any embarrassment.
Let the matter drop? I heard that, Diane. I deserted my post, and now I need a woman to plead my case.
Well, Fraser, if you feel that strong about it, maybe we could take another shot at it. Huh?
You'd do that for me?
Oh, yeah, you bet we would.
Fine. Well, let's get back out there.
Out where?
Out in the wilds where the snipe run free.
No.
When I was in the men's room, I looked in the mirror. Do you know what I saw? A quitter. A man who lets his buddies down. I want to prove myself.
Yeah, well, hear that, guys? Looks like Fraser wants to go back out there again tonight.
Absolutely, I want to go back out there again tonight. You know what tonight is? It's the night of the full moon. Now, Sam told me that the snipe run best when it's a full moon.
I said that.
That's right. And you said they'd be running all night long, right?
I said that, too.
Well, then, what are we waiting?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. Come on. Oh, Fraser, I really gotta hand it to you, fella. Yeah, you're the first bag I ever met with enough stamina to go snipe hunting twice in the same night. Yeah, you're gonna go down the annals of snipe hunting.
Sam.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for making his promise not to tell him. This way we get to give him a double whammy.
Fraser, before you go, I need a moment alone with you.
Can't this wait till tomorrow, Diane?
Yeah, we're feeling the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, so is Fraser.
Fraser.
Women. I guess he wants to kiss me or something. Well, you have to indulge him, you know.
Dames.
Yeah, that is why I don't have a girlfriend.
Reason number 27.
Thank you, Carla, for helping me out there.
Are you sure you want to quit, Sam? I'm willing to catch a few more. I mean, you weren't exactly toying with the sound barrier out there, you know.
No, I just wanted to loosen up a little bit, that's all.
Carla, I don't think you should be engaging in strenuous activity when you're with child.
If I didn't do things with child, I'd never leave the house.
Sam, you're really gonna play in this charity game?
Yeah. I was out there warming up, Coach. My arm feels pretty good.
Are you kidding me? When a butterfly lands on a ball in mid-flight, it's not cooking.
All I care about is not embarrassing myself.
Good luck.
I have a right to be a little rusty. The only thing I've thrown in the past 10 years is Diane's butt out of here.
No, Sam. You're thinking of the tantrums you threw when I walked out of here.
You know, the only thing I enjoy hearing more than you two argue on this subject is hearing Cliff talk about Florida.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was just about to tell Nami here that Florida is a pollution-free state. You know how they treat solid waste?
You said they treated you very well.
Tell me, Sam, what brought about this sudden altruistic bent in your personality?
Hey, come on, I resent that. Sudden, I've always cared very deeply for people less fortunate than myself.
Here they are. Hey.
Oh, Sam, you great big humanitarian.
Who says you can't work for a worthy cause and still be sexually aroused?
You could be having an appendectomy and still be sexually aroused.
Be that as it may, I have to excuse myself now and go say hello to my fellow do-gooders.
Boy, oi, oi, oi. Are those dames or what?
Oh, this is disgusting. What kind of culture do I live where they are the ideal woman?
Well, gee, Diane, you got to admit they are beautiful.
Coach, take away all their makeup, all their expensive haircuts and those bodies, and what have you got?
You. Here, would you take your drink?
Thank you. Hey, are you upset about something?
You know what bugs me about women like you? You take off all your clothes, you pose for a magazine, thousands of men see you naked. I have to go to them one by one. It's not fair.
Carla, might I have a word? Look, I know how you always like to poke fun at me and whatnot, but I'd really appreciate it if you stayed away from one area I'm particularly sensitive about, and that is my ears.
I don't make jokes about your ears. Why would I make jokes about... Oh, my God. I never noticed those satellite dishes before. Gee, I must have been distracted by the other atrocities attached to your head.
Yeah, well, look, just hear me out on this one, will you? Last night I was going through my insurance policy and I discovered that I'm eligible for an ear tuck. Well, it's going to be hard enough for me to go through without you, razzing me all the time. So all I want to ask is that you please, after I do it, not make my life a living hell.
This really means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the most important thing in my life.
Yeah, well, go ahead, get it done. We'll see.
Oh, and one other thing, Carla, would you kind of lay off about how I live with my mother?
Well, gee whiz, Cliff. I mean, you gotta give me something. What am I gonna tease you about?
Well, I'm not the most tidy guy in the world.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll limit myself to that.
Well, thank you, Carla.
You're welcome. By the way, your mother called. She said you left your earmuffs in the driveway and no one could get out. That was a tidy tease.
In my office.
He locked his door.
And we're trapped out here with you.
Sam never locks his door.
He's done that 2 or 3 times this week, Diane.
Yeah, he did that the other night and he never made a sound. Stayed in until closing time.
Oh, my God. The thing I feared worst has happened.
Your living bra died of boredom.
Coach. Hey, good. Could you help me study? We got to start studying right now.
I thought you didn't need anybody to study, Sam.
Well, he does now, Coach. While you were earning your good grades with hard work, Sam was earning his by dating the teachers.
Well, is that true, Sam?
Yeah, but I've wiped the slate clean here, Coach. Whatever I get now, I have to earn. So please help me cram for the test week.
You mean all semester long, I've been wearing my bunch to the bone while you've been polishing the teacher's apple?
Come on, Coach. I want to get my diploma. And you know that whatever I get on this exam is my grade for the class.
Find yourself another sap to study with.
Hey, come on, Coach.
No way I'm going.
Oh, my God. I need help. Carla, what do you know about geography?
I know what creek you're up.